Sahih Al-Bukhari 1823. Narrated Abu Qatada. We were in the company of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam at a place called Al-Kaha, which is at a distance of 3 stages of journey from Medina. Abu Qatada narrated through another group of narrators. We were in the company of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam at a place called Al-Kaha, and some of us had assumed ihram, while the other had not. I noticed that some of my companions were watching something, so I looked up and saw an onger. I rode my horse and took the spear and wife, but my wife fell down, and I asked them to pick it up for me, but they said, "We will not help you by any means, as we are in a state of ihram." So I picked up the wife myself and attacked the onger from behind a hillock and slaughtered it and brought it to my companions. Some of them said, "Eat it," while some others said, "Do not eat it." So I went to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who was ahead of us, and asked him about it. He replied, "Eat it as it is halal, i.e., it is legal to eat it." Sahih Al-Bukhari 1824. Narrated Abdullah bin Abu Qatada that his father had told him that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, set out for Hajj, and so did his companion. He sent a batch of his companions by another route, and Abu Qatada was one of them. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to them, "Proceed along the seashore till we meet all together." So they took the route of the seashore, and when they started, all of them assumed ihram except Abu Qatada. While they were proceeding on, his companions saw a group of orangers. Abu Qatada chased the oranger and attacked him and wounded a she-onger. They got down and ate some of its meat and said to each other, "How do we eat the meat of the game while we are in the state of ihram?" So they carried the rest of the she-onger's meat, and when they meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they ask, saying, "O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, we assumed ihram with the exception of Abu Qatada, and we saw a group of orangers. Abu Qatada attacked them and wounded a she-onger from them. Then we got down and ate from its meat. Later we said to each other, How do we eat the meat of the game and we are in a state? Do we eat the meat of the game and we are in the state of ihram?" So we carried the rest of its meat. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked, "Did anyone of you order Abu Qatada to attack it or point at it?" They replied in the negative. He said, "Then eat what is left of its meat." You can subscribe my channel for more hadith videos. Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz.